Hello and welcome Stoneface Creative to our digital marketing strategy. We hope you enjoy our interactive animation of the strategy. Relax and enjoy the journey. Throughout this presentation, we will provide ideas for improvements, suggestions for marketing approaches and strategies. This includes increasing your online presence in Sheffield on social media and possibly expanding to Russia. From analysing Stoneface Creative, it was clear to see what platforms are used and what social media platform has the most activity. The Facebook page has 7,141 likes and the Twitter page has 665 followers, as well as 400 followers on Instagram and only 8 subscribers on YouTube. Instagram posts tend to generate the most likes, ranging from a regular trend of 100 or more likes on one post. YouTube videos tend to have less than 10 views and can be seen as the weakest platform. The blog incorporated on the website has good content but needs more acknowledgement. Content is shared across different channels with carving demonstrations of both the website and YouTube channels as well as social media. Use of keywords are relevant to the field of work they are in. Examples of these include handcrafted and sculpture. Ideally, YouTube could be linked to channels that are working well, such as Facebook. To get people more aware of the business, they could share images posted on Instagram to Facebook to create a link to their other platforms. In terms of monitoring the social media activity, analytical tools such as Google Analytics can be used to look at trends and look for correlations, for example, between the views and the sales. And also it can be used to determine where their social media audience location is from and whether they can use this data to generate more business in that particular area. It can also be used to monitor the most popular times of the day or even the year for activity on the social media channels. This information can be used to determine the best possible time for a post to be posted in order for it to be viewed by the majority of people. We have found that there are 3 main competitors in the surrounding area. These include John Walker, who has the most total user interaction on social media with 1,240 followers combined from Facebook and Twitter. Only one of them is most recently active. The others have not been active for at least 2 years and have almost no current online presence. All competitors have posted irregular and don't have enough content about their work. Only Jason Thompson has a blog about some of his pieces of work and the story behind it, which is really good as it interests his customers. He also has a LinkedIn, but it needs to be more related to his company. The main problem is that all of these accounts is that they don't link any of their social media accounts together, so it has been very difficult for them to be located. A mission statement needs to be created for each social media channel, consisting of their goal and the implementation in order to reach the targets. Consistent posting on each social media platform in order to connect with the public and gain trust in the business. The content calendar will address the possible content to implement on social media channels in order to reach the aim. How-to guides and links to helpful resources will be provided, as well as our research on understanding the market and how to advance it. In terms of the content calendar, we have currently split this up into 2 segments. One where there is an open weekend or big weekend coming up, and one where there isn't a particular busy weekend or week. In the content calendar, with the larger events coming up, we suggest that a countdown to the event is displayed on the social media sites via an infographic or poster. Also, a geo-filter could be used to set up several days before the event for visitors to use while they're at the site to increase awareness, for them posting these on their stories for other users to see and sending them to other users. During the events, applications such as Facebook Live could be used to document throughout the day and could give viewers a mutual tour of the site to show what the visitors are doing, particularly on the workshop days. These videos could then be archived onto YouTube for future viewing and also to increase Stoneface's presence on this site. In terms of a standard week, live updates could be given on active days to gain followers and insight into the day-to-day runnings of the business. In terms of other content, the best strategy would be just to create extra content where necessary, such as YouTube videos and Instagram media. A suggested content piece we endorse would be a storytelling concept, where once a week a story is told about a particular sculpture that has been created, either through an image, written or video media, and shared across all the appropriate platforms to keep users informed and interested. In terms of expanding into Russia, VK is the UK version of Facebook and it's the most popular social media site in Russia with 46.6 million monthly users, mostly between the ages of 18 and 30. This will allow you to reach a wide audience in Russia. You will need to build a network through using the available translation service. This is a Russian mix of Facebook and Friends Reunited sites. There are 31.5 million views per month. You're able to create an individual profile. However, the focus of this site is on friendships, so for business expansion, this would not be particularly recommended. YouTube, the same ideas of YouTube, but not the same popularity, contains many videos in Russia uploaded by a diverse range of people. There is potential for videos to be uploaded, but they may struggle with the language barrier. Facebook, this differs from the UK version of Facebook, and 30% of Russian conversations are business-based. Therefore, there is potential to connect with other businesses and business-related people in Russia. Twitter is similar to the UK version, but not as popular. Those who do use the site show the most engagement across Russian social media. It could also be used in conjunction with the existing Twitter. For Instagram, it's a possibility to expand by building a more Russian-based profile by following more Russian accounts. Through our research, we have decided on a central mission statement, which is supported by the creation of mission statements for each social media platform. Our overall mission statement for Stoneface Creative is to utilise social media to meet individual objectives, contributing to the main goal of the business. The Twitter mission statement is to increase audience involvement through connectivity to customers, creating personal contact to drive and conversation. The Instagram mission statement is to share the company values through visual content and display of creations to act like a portfolio for the audience. For Facebook, the mission statement is about creating events to generate more on-site visits, provision of reviews, potential sharing platforms for viral content and announcements of new projects. The aim of Snapchat is to utilise the platform for consumer-generated content. Finally, the mission statement for YouTube is to share company product processes with an in-depth view to the brand environment and the culture. We have created short-term, medium and long-term goals, which if used we will contribute to meeting all of these mission statements. In regards to Twitter, the connectivity to customers can be achieved through tweeting, retweeting, liking. This can be measured through number of likes, retweets and followers. On Instagram, varied content can be created, such as videos showing a time-lapse of a carving or images of the site and the events coming up. Goals for Facebook can be about increasing the attendees at events by creating the events in advance, along with linking to other platforms to keep the audience up to date. In terms of using Snapchat, as discussed before, the audience can be encouraged to create content for Stoneface Creative, in particular through using the geo filters at events, which people can use on their images promoting to their followers. Increasing number of viewers and subscribers on YouTube is important to raise Stoneface's profile. Posting more regularly along with varied videos such as time-lapses, interviews and tutorials, gaining more interest to be achieved. In turn, a wider audience can be reached, leading to more followers and generating a buzz surrounding Stoneface Creative. Some of our other ideas having a shared link on your blog where you and users can post the Facebook or Twitter to make others aware of new content. Also, you can create calendar-themed events for when customers visit your site, for example on open days. Also, during Christmas time, create an infographic to come and visit Santa in the woodland and share on your channels. Could possibly create themed carvings to sell for a smaller price as gifts for consumers. From this presentation, it should be clear that an in-depth analysis of Stoneface Creative has allowed us to assess your online presence, your competitors' goals, and we have hopefully achieved an outline of its successful digital marketing strategy. Thank you for listening. We hope that you have taken all our suggestions on board, and we wish you all the best and success.